Hi guys, and welcome back to another presentation video of a Nokia of which you totally know about, and that is the Nokia N96, the next Nokia after the N95. Similarities between these two phones is that they have the same display. So if you have an N96 with a damaged display, you can take a display from the N95 8GB version, not the normal one. Anyway, let's concentrate on the N96, this awesome smartphone from 2008 that has a 2.8-inch display, again the one from the Nokia 95 8GB, TFT 16 million colors, 320 by 240 pixels, Symbian OS 9.3, S60 release 3.2, and a 264 MHz ARM9 processor. It has 16 gigabytes internal storage and 128 megabytes of RAM. I almost said gigabytes. So, as a design, on the front here, we have the Nokia logo with the model, the earpiece, the front-facing camera. It's kind of dirty here, but here it is. What's with the autofocus? Come on, man. It's because of the display. Anyway, here's the camera. The large display, as I said, the D-pad. Here it has other buttons around it for the media player. This is a more of a quick menu button. And the normal buttons, selector left, right, answer, eject, cancel or delete, and menu button. On the top, we have a lock-unlock slider to lock and unlock the phone without having to press the combination key. The 3.5mm audio jack and the power on and off button and the profile selectors. Press once, it shows the profiles, keep and hold, and it turns it on. It turns it off actually. And since this thing decided to fail because organic rubber disintegrates, on the left side here you can put a micro SD memory card. Back in the day, having 16 gigabytes of internal storage and expandable memory, wow, that was a lot. On the bottom here you can attach a wrist wrap. This is the charging port, the microphone, the micro USB data port. On the right side we have the speakers, because it's a stereo, left and right. Actually more like this, left and right. The volume up and down buttons, or zoom for the camera, and the camera button, which is an autofocus button. Press light, it autofocuses, press harder, it takes the picture. Now on the back we have the main camera, a 5 megapixel camera with the Carl Zeiss optics, Tessar 2.8 by 5.2, with the autofocus, like I said. This is how the camera lens looks. It should also have a a filter if it's too sunny, the dual LEDs, flash, and the Nokia logo. Also, it's nice how they made this design. This is not just painted. It's I don't know, made like this. Quite elegant. This is where they completely changed the design from the N95. The camera can record 480p at 30 FPS. As a design, it has a bit of a difference compared to the N95. Although, I personally I don't know why I have a thing for the N95. I mean, it has all the features. Maybe the camera is a bit more enhanced. But as a, let's say, usable thing, well, the N96 also has this stand, built-in stand. You can put it like this and watch your videos. And that's why the speakers are on the top. Or listen to music. And yeah, that's why they also put the audio jack here. Put it like this, put the jack in. If you have an external speaker, then the typical MP3 player, MP4 player as well, WAP, the PDF reader, Bluetooth 2.0, GPS, basic smartphone stuff from 2006 or 7. To open the battery cover, press this button on the top and pop it up. Here are the phone specifications. The RM247 is the firmware for this one. I like how they made the SIM card doors. I don't know, it feels quirky. Kind of hard with gloves, but better see the gloves than my hands. Trust me. No, it's writing something here. Yeah. Now, the battery for this is the BL5F, which is similar to the BL6F. However, it's the BL6F is thicker, as you can see here. So not suitable. I mean, you can put it and turn it on with it, but you can't put the battery cover because it's too thick. And if I remember correctly, the N95 should accept the BL5F. Yeah, this one accepts the BL6F, sorry, and the BL5F. Only the BL5F it's a bit wobbly, but it works. The Nokia N95 8GB accepts the BL6F. I mean this one. Now let me put this back. While the first Nokia N95, the one with the smaller display, which is not the same with this one, I mean look at the difference here. Yeah. This one won't take the BL6F, but it will take the BL5F. See, this one it's thicker. So they started with this on BL5F, then BL6F, then back to BL5F. Interesting. I don't know why, but yeah, interesting. This thing keeps on falling down. Let's turn it on. Vibrated, and the D-pad lighted up. Now we play the waiting game. So, how was your day going? Good? I hope so. You heard it here, folks. Oh, it has the TRA carrier. Now, of course, I'm selecting the 2009. And somebody that had this phone before really enjoyed mobile TV, because these buttons are customizable, what they all do. Also, you can also put the active standby. Anyway, I forgot to show you this, the slider part. These are its buttons. Slide it up, it's a normal slider, you know. But as the two other N95s from before, slide it like this, you have the media player buttons that also light up now. Let's go to menu and adjust the main menu. Well, let's adjust the standby. Slide handling. Oh, if you open the slide with answering incoming calls, this thing keeps on falling, so I'm letting it down. Yeah. Continue. Nice. Breathing. Okay, this one. Standby mode. Shortcuts. Left selection key. Let's change it from something else. Yeah, I'm gonna use right selection key. There's a problem with the non-original body shells like this one. I made a restoration video of this. Well, one of my on the beginning of my channel, and well, yeah, not too good. But the difference is this non-original one on the buttons. If I press up, it somehow also presses OK. Now I have to press with the tip of my finger on it for it to go up. If I press normal like this, it's also selected. Let's say gallery. Now navigation key left, which means this one. Profiles, new message, calendar, contacts, selection key. What's with all the mobile TV? You know what? I'm gonna go to music player because I'm a huge music listener. Standby theme. Basic. Horizontal icon bar, vertical icon bar. So let me go back to the main menu. The standby. So like I selected file manager, gallery, and music player. Oh, I wanted to show you this. If I get in the music player, see, these media player buttons light it up. I don't think they will work like so, no? Yeah, it won't work now. Now, back to settings. Let me also show you the standby mode. Let's go to the classic horizontal bar. There we have the classic Nokia, well, Symbian horizontal bar. All the other shortcuts, wireless, etc. Now, let's put back vertically. I haven't seen the vertical one too often. Yeah. Well, yeah, you can customize these apps. But again, I prefer the horizontal one. I don't know. Wait, haven't I selected the... Ah, yeah, I press up and I I leave it like this. Now, this is the menu for this phone. Let's go to... Yeah, this phone, it's a hybrid, to say like that. Yeah, it's like a hybrid between the N95 8 GB and the N97, which has totally different, well, version of the Symbian OS, and some of the icons still are similar to this. Right. Go to options. You can change the menu view, you can move the icons between them, you can move them into folders, you can create new folders. Could you do that with the first iPhone? No, you couldn't. And this is Nokia is not the only one that made these possibilities. Change menu view, baby. Well, it's already grid. I can use list, horseshoe wheel. I mean, it's cool, and you have all the apps here that are inside. However, I still prefer the classic V wheel, V card. I'm a bit surprised to not see the animations. The icons don't have animations. Let's go to list. Maybe now we have the animations. No animations. Bah. Or maybe on the N95 you can choose to activate or deactivate the icons animations. One last thing to check. Auto rotate. That's why it was giving me a hard time. Auto rotate on, baby. Well, that's that. Now, back to the menu. So we have the normal contacts. You have the contacts where I have to, oh my god, so many of them, I have to delete them. Messaging, you can create new messages, send them, receive them. Also, if you send files or music, videos, etc. via Bluetooth, you also get them into messages in the inbox. And from there you have to save it to the phone memory, typical Nokia. But I can understand why they do that. Maps, which I mean, they will load up, but they won't work. Because I think all of the satellites that this phone used to connect to are no longer in the atmosphere, so... Sorry, not in the atmosphere, I was reading this on orbit. Yeah, anyway, exit. Music, we'll get to that. Mobile TV, you need services for that. Photos, let's go to photos. Which actually means the gallery. This is the newer gallery button. Music. Music player, music store, podcasting, radio. Video center, also on the internet. Web browse, search. Yeah, search on the internet. Something like this. So you can search on your phone and on the internet. Little search engine, nice. You can get, boy. Oh, okay, it took some time for. I'll wait. Web. Well, this is the web browser. You can also install other browsers like Opera. I'll get to that as well. Download, where you have downloaded the files. Disclaimer. Yeah. Yeah. Applications. Clock, calculator, calendar, application manager, camera, media. We should be the gallery. Photos is a different tab than the gallery. Interesting. So here, this is the classic Nokia gallery that has everything. Real player to watch videos. Flash player, no longer a thing, eh? Recorder. Testing the voice recorder quality for the Nokia N96. Testing the voice recorder quality for the Nokia N96. Oh, my ears. But yeah, it's loud and powerful. Delete that. Licenses. Guessing licenses for the apps. Back. Office. PDF reader, converter, zip, notes, quick office. We should be Word, PowerPoint, Excel. Let's go to new document. I said new document, baby. Yeah, well, worksheet and presentation. Sorry. Tools, like myself. Bluetooth, wireless, wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. Profiles, file manager. Well, yeah, phone memory, mass memory is the 16 gigabytes one. The memory card, where you can, yeah, put the memory card backup, I'm guessing, on the internet. Connectivity, USB, connection management, home media, GPS data, landmarks. I want to see home media. Setup wizard, no thanks. Okay. Utilities. Speed dial, 3D tones. This is when your phone rings. If you want to add 3D effects, voice commands, sync my Nokia. It can recognize what I'm writing. Yeah. I don't need this thing. I wonder if it will work. Now, how do I use voice commands? What button should I press? I don't know. But wait, we have the help here. Voice commands. Using voice commands. Oh, wow. Voice tags are also created, blah, blah, blah. This did not help me at all. I know I have to hold and press a button. Message reader, well, excuse me. Voice, so this was you have to press for a few seconds the right selection key. Activate. Let me see. The camera it is. Yeah, boy. Memory card not in use. No problem. Actually, it is a problem. I need to use the memory card. But first I need to put some music in it. Be right back. Well, I've written some music on it. Let's see if you like it. Well, when I say I barely found two with no copyright that I like. And one of them it's an WAV extension. I hope it works. And I also waited to insert the memory card to take pictures because I want to download them to the PC so I can edit them and show you how they are. Let's listen to some music. Oh, should add them. I think my voice is a bit weird. Still recovering from another cold. Oh. This is it. Yeah, boy, this is it.
Let's go. I can see my future and it's looking bright. Not used to the light, I was born at night. But I'm used to a fight, not a new sight. Left, right, left, right.
Let me get to the good part.
Do you believe? I can achieve, I'll do it for me. I wanna be free, I have to be free. So get off your knees, stand up and believe. I don't need money, I don't need fame. That shit is all coming as soon as I change. Take a step forward, the path is the same. One step at a time, push through all the pain. I just need aid, I need belief. This gatekeepers try to keep me from a dream. Like give me the gold, all money and souls. I'll never give up till I break through the walls. I take the risk, I'll take the hits. The bigger the gamble, the bigger the win. Like Chester is crawling through all of my skin. Adrenaline pumping, I'll push till the end. Doesn't even matter, we all die in the end. No live ever after. Fuck yeah, it all matters. We all die, but my soul takes a whole new chapter.
Well, I hope that sounded good. For me, it was not too. I mean, it's loud and obnoxious. Not the music, the speakers. The music is good. What are your thoughts? Anyway, we check the music now. Actually, I can use the camera like this. Holding it. Yep. Oh, I have this protective foil over the lens won't affect it. Out of curiosity. Let's see the autofocus in action. Will we see it? Wait. So the camera lens. See how it moved? Yeah. That's the autofocus. That's my totally real plant. Actually, no, what? Let me put it like this one here as well. Spoiler. looking decent. We have the camera settings, by the way. Scenes mode, up scenes mode, the flash, timer, burst, 6 images. Okay. The color tone, the grid, white balance, exposure, soft baby. Oh, I have to take another picture then. Looking good, but a bit white because of the protection over the camera lens, but what can you do? Nothing. Let me also try to see if we have the I'll show you this. Then this should be the contrast and ISO. Well, the biggest it's 800. That's the maximum ISO. No macro mode, eh? Or maybe the autofocus will help. Let me try like this. Oh my god, it works. This is a up close picture. Nice. Now let's go to video. Yeah. Scenes mode auto on night. The flash should be turned on or off now. The white balance and the color tone. High TV quality, record location, stabilization on. Let me try to record the video stabilization. So, recording a video of this tutorial plant and the Sun Ericsson phone. And I'm moving the phone around, wiggling it to see the stabilization if it works. I can pause the recording now. But, yeah. But I can't do adjustments. So, stopping the video. Recording a video of this tutorial plant and the Sun Ericsson phone. And I'm moving the phone around, wiggling it to see the stabilization if it works. I can pause the recording now. But I can't do adjustments. So, stop it. And now I have to take a picture, a video without video stabilization just to see the difference. How good the video stabilization was on these phones. Video stabilization off. So, recording a video with stabilization off. How will it look? Going to the left, going to the right, going up close and personal. Can I do a anything? No, I can't. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is a bit more wobbly now. Recording a video with stabilization off. How will it look? Going to the left, going to the right, going up close and personal. Can I do a anything? No, I can't. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is a bit more wobbly now. Now, we'll see that on the computer. Can I use the secondary camera? Yeah, boy, I can use it, but you won't see anything because it's dirty. Oh my god, they see through it. Hello, handsome. It's a recording. It's a recording. Oh my god. Yeah, options. Image mode. Selfie. Okay. Wait, if I go to camera to go to secondary one? Yeah. Options, main camera, boy, not that. Also start with the photo, yes. I'll just have to move these. Actually, let me go to the tools, file manager. Did it save them here? Images. Oh yes, it did. Good. Now let's go to videos. Recording a video of this. Yep, nice. Fun fact, it recorded MP4 with the main camera and 3GP with the front-facing camera. Okay. Phones are still recording MP4 today, like this one. Well, except for the iPhones, those are recording MOVs, I believe. Yeah. Well, what are your thoughts about this phone? Did you have it back then? Do you have it now in your collection? Leave a comment. Software Nokia RM27. Yeah. No, not gallery. Let's test the warranty. 281 talk towers. Acceptable-ish. Anyway, this was the phone. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye.